As many of you know, MinnesotaBurns is a fraud, a cheat, a con, a fake, a hoax, and maybe even a sham. This video will be the fourth video proving how much of a swindling asshole Mr. Burnsy actually is. Sir Minnesota, you may recognize me as I'm the refined gentleman that recently appeared in your good friend Kyle's Omegle video. In said video, I used my incredible acting abilities, quick wit, and dramatic flair to wow the audience. Unfortunately for you, I'm going to use these exact OP skills to defame and destroy you in this video. Most of you probably aren't aware, but MinnesotaBurns and I have quite the history. It all started December of 2010. I had approximately 500 subscribers, and MinnesotaBurns had 0. He came to me asking how to be a commentator and how to be successful on YouTube. While 500 subscribers may not seem like much now, it did at the time to myself, and obviously to Burns as well. I didn't really believe that he had what it takes to be successful on YouTube on his own, but with my help, I knew he could be a success. While he lacked raw talent, we are very similar people, and so I felt that I had a kinship with him. He was working for a bank at the time, and I was working for a bank as well, and unfortunately, I still am. We're very close in age, and we were born in the same month, February. These are some eerie similarities that will continue throughout the duration of this video. Burnsy asked me what type of video he should make for his first commentary. I told him he should do a 10-minute, 2-second domination introductory video on launch on Black Ops. And on January 28th of 2011, he did just that. When he received over 50 views on his very first video, he eagerly came crawling back for more advice from Papa Prez. I then told him to do videos on Minnesota sports, map packs, and the AK-74U. He subsequently created all the videos just as I suggested. I was more than willing to help this guy out, as I had helped hundreds of other commentators reach their goals and fulfill their dreams. However, I did warn him of one thing: do not steal my series idea. I had a wildly successful series titled Angry Kids on Xbox Live. It is the series that brought in all of my adoring fans, garnered high ratings, and was inundated with comments. Now, I was okay with Burns using any idea I threw out there, but I just didn't want him stealing my shine by copying this blockbuster series of mine. Now, I knew that something was up when Burns stopped replying to my text, emails, and postcards mid-March 2011. While this was a bit troubling, I just figured that he wanted to move in new directions on his own, so I let it go. This was when the real shit went down. I got a hot text April 1st, 2011 from a YouTube friend of mine alerting me that Minnesota had maliciously stolen my series, Angry Kids on Xbox Live. Now, no call-out video is worthy without screenshots, and I have some for you. Here is the undeniable proof that MinnesotaBurns stole my idea. As you can see, he posted his first Angry Kids on Xbox Live March 27th, 2011. Now let's go to my channel, and you will see that I posted my first Angry Kids on Xbox Live March 26th, 1967, guys. A full 44 years and 1 day before Burns posted his. Clearly, I was the innovator. Anyway, after getting this text, I immediately logged into Skype. Who do I see when I log in? None other than douchebag Burns homo face himself. I confronted him. I say, "Oh, hi. Heard you've been trolling some Xbox Live kids." To which he said, "What's mine is mine and what's yours is mine, bitch." So there you have it, guys. Burns stole from me. That isn't all, though. Most importantly, I do have a closing statement. But before that statement, I would just like to say, you gonna claim that those were Photoshopped too, Burns? And now for my closing statement. Dear viewers, even though Burns has put out hundreds of videos that happen to entertain us, we should still hate him. Even though in his video titled Growing Your Channel that he posted when around the beginning of his channel, it was released when he only had a few hundred subscribers and not thousands like he has now. He talked about how another small commentator rendered videos for him when he wasn't able to do so due to problems with his PC, and that inspired him to want to help others, and he actually gave new commentators tips in video editing, and on top of that, he even gave away 5 copies of Sony Vegas, which is a great editing program, and he did it for free. He then linked them to a video that had good render settings for Sony Vegas for doing gameplay commentaries. And furthermore, he even said that if anyone had any questions, if the video didn't explain it for them, that they could ask him and he would take his personal time to explain it to them. Just to these random subscribers. What a dickhead. Also, he has consistently, throughout his career on YouTube, voiced his appreciation for his subscribers in his videos. What a dick. Most importantly, he was a part of a Christmas charity drive, to which he donated some of his own money. Proceeds from the charity drive were used to purchase Christmas presents for underprivileged children. Is this guy a fucking Nazi? Listen, guys. You should know that when someone signs up on YouTube and decides to make videos, they are locked into a never-ending contract that requires all content creators to be their own version of a modern-day Jesus. That's right. Although all humans have made mistakes and will continue to make mistakes throughout their lifetimes, when you're a YouTuber, you are no longer allowed to make errors. Also, any error that you make in your online career means that you are absolutely a terrible person and you should be hated and ridiculed. Alright guys, so that was the video calling out a much larger YouTuber than myself. Now, shower me with your comments and likes. Also, welcome to all of my thousands of new subscribers that I've gained, deservedly so, by contributing to this drama on YouTube. In closing, while MinnesotaBurns is a pretty good guy and hasn't ever done anything that I would consider to be that egregious on YouTube, I'm going to continue on this path for the simple fact that tons of other people are hating on him, so I'm going to do it too. Papa Prez out.